Yup. Yep. 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 They're all waiting. You're gonna wait for the algorithm to start kicking in. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna start off S&P 500 time and date, Arizona time. So I was telling you that as we got so what was important for the S&P 500 to close was this area here, and that area was either a 4-hour candle, yeah, a 4-hour candle. As long as this 4-hour candle is completed, let me take my indicator off. As this three candle box completed this 4-hour candle, so it's a 4-hour time frame, and we had a 3 candle box forming. As long as we complete this 3 candle box, the and then with the news hitting, the fact that it held this whole time, to the fact that it even closed their positive after the news. So look, the news came out at 6:30, right? And it waked up. After that, it stayed there. It didn't drop. It didn't go up. All right, so now you fucking wait for that mid section, which is your 7:45, your 8:45 to 9:30, and here we have at 8 o'clock, give you the first signal. Um, and at the same time, as I was doing my video, I was telling you, hey, pay attention to Bitcoin, Ethereum, because they signal you where the market's gonna start heading. As long as we maintain these prices right here for Ethereum, we're still bullish. That's Bitcoin, my bad. That's Bitcoin. And likewise for Ethereum, as long as they between these prices, we're still bullish. It's just a matter of timing. It's just a matter. It's not because there's news that's going around right now. How many fucking breaking news is there every fucking? So I'm saying right here that on your, let's see, your 12-hour candle, on your 12-hour candle, I was saying as long as Ethereum maintains this box, we're still bullish. And I was saying that because as I was making my video, there's a YouTuber that he's good with finance and stocks and understanding yields and breaking everything or whatnot. But he ended up saying something in the video. He ended up saying how when the news came out, Bitcoin and Ethereum were dipping. And he said, when the news came out, oh shit, wrong one. That's me. 4 hours ago. No, 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 no. 4 hours ago. Okay, 4 hours ago. So let me go. Alright, so right here, he's gonna mention what Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing when this data came out. See, so the data came out right there, and he didn't even know how the market was gonna react because what we want to hear bad numbers, and what we heard good numbers from what was it? Jobless. So unemployment. The unemployment claims went lower instead of going higher. So because of that, the market didn't react, have that crazy spike on up. And then the other data came out good. So therefore, the market didn't know how everything, didn't know. You could tell like it didn't have that dramatic drop. It was just holding that whole time, which indicated to me, all right, cool. If we stay here, especially towards the end of the 4 candle, which is at 11 o'clock, then your sweet time, which is 8:45, 9:30, is gonna tell you where the market is gonna start heading to. And then since we have the 12 o'clock date, no, the what is it, 11, no, 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Since we have the 12 o'clock data and the market closes its 4 candle 11, it's going to start tipping on even higher as we get closer to 11 o'clock. And because of the news, because that news, we could also have bad news. And that bad news is going to make the market pushing up because of Fed rate cuts, chances going even higher now because of that report. And on this video, he mentioned how Bitcoin and Ethereum were going down and possibly due to yields doing this and that. And I said it right here. I think I said, no, it's not. Like, and I explained how as long as Bitcoin and Ethereum maintaining between these prices, because they're all synchronized, the S&P 500 and Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're synchronized. Ethereum lets you know where Bitcoin is going to go and S&P is going to start heading to whatnot. So, see, so far the market is reacting happy to this, especially because both of these data came out. See, that was 4 hours ago. See, you see what he said? Watch. No, I would pay attention to this area right here for Bitcoin. So you said Bitcoin is going down. It possibly started going down because of unemployment. People didn't really put a lot of unemployment, which is making yields and this and that. And this is where I come in and say, no, it's not gonna go down. If the S&P shoots on up, Bitcoin gonna sustain this region. Oh, this Ethereum. And then mentioning how the Nasdaq just dropped, all this shit. It's all about time. It's all about time. After the data, it's all about time. We could be forming a U pattern, H pattern. That's something I pay attention to this area right here. And then I say for Bitcoin, that pay attention to that area. And then I started marking it off. I put an alarm right there, and I put an alarm on the top area. All right, if you want to watch the video, it's at 11:24. It's the one right before this one. A few hours later. And notice how it's doing it now. So think about it. It closes its 4 candle at 9. The fact that it closed at 9 right somewhere in this region was telling me that. And then here you go, 10 o'clock. Bitcoin, 10 o'clock, same area. So while you had YouTubers like that really know about finance and the yields and the bonds, and then they say, oh, Bitcoin went up because yields went down and the dollar and this and that, or they'll say Bitcoin went up because the people are buying it and this. No, you know how many go to Twitter, how many days, every single day, corporations, Fidelity, BlackRock, you name it, buy millions, $1,000 worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and you'll see the market skyrocketing, going crazy. You guys remember if you were here when Elon came and he mentioned Doge on Saturday Night Live, and the market skyrocketed and whatnot. So the market could be fucking moving regardless whatnot. But now, since it's really fucking synchronized to the S&P 500, it follows the S&P 500. This is telling you right here how it's looking forward to it. It's waiting for that shit. Notice, watch at 12 o'clock, because also Bitcoin closes its for one of the 12 candles at 1 o'clock. So at the data at 12, if it's good for stocks, you're gonna see Bitcoin shoot on up. After that, even more higher. And if not, you're gonna see Bitcoin start retracing because it closes its 4 candle at 1, and it's gonna pull down, and we're gonna close somewhere here in this region. And you're gonna see Ethereum do the same shit. That's what you're gonna see. And you should see. And here's, oh, that's a 15-minute candle. And here's S&P again, waiting for that news. It's right above that trend line. Actually, just shot. It's just barely breaking that trend line. This daily trend line right here. Daily trend, you got daily trend line that's being broken. On top of that, you got a monthly. We closed a month, last month right here. So if we have that good data, you're gonna shoot this above that last month, closing this month at a. It's gonna be all fucking bullish. It's gonna be all bullish, and you're gonna come with Friday. Friday's gonna come with a tweet, probably like a. Trump just mentioned right now how he's working on a deal, and this was not early in the morning today. So on Friday, since we don't have nothing on the market, and we're gonna close probably with good data, or still, even if we pull down a little bit, we're still green. The market's still happy. There's still, we're not in red, way down below where we were. So on Friday, he's gonna come up and he's gonna tweet. He's gonna tweet something about, over the weekend, I'm gonna have a talk with Russia and this and that, and have a deal, and have like a whole Thanksgiving, brotherly love. Let's get together, native and whatever the fuck the other motherfuckers were, and eat turkey together and gobble gobble, all that fucking bullshit, America whatnot. And so America can shine and have that American Christian get together. I don't want nobody to die bullshit or whatnot. That way the market pushes them up and it closes out fucking happy this month. That makes perfect fucking sense for me. So even if it have a pull down now, I expect on Friday for Trump to tweet something to just pull this baby back up again and continue closing the month above that, catching everybody off guard because they closed this day below, and this is that. Gold and silver also waiting. Notice right here, we had an eight candle forming, and this was closed by the day. That's why when I saw this, I was like, this bitch is gonna hold probably through the whole day. But again, that's another area to go in right here. Again, you pay attention to this, baby. 8-hour candle right here. Then you will mark this area off because this was your main resistance to break. And bam, I'm holding on gold on a call. I got a call right here at this price. I went in at around 10 o'clock yesterday, still holding. And then I went in, it's too late. I forgot. I think I went too late, or somewhere mid here. Somewhere mid here, actually. I didn't go up here. I went somewhere down here. So either I'm going to lose 2K or I'm going to make some good ass fucking money today. I knew I bought it at the wrong fucking price, but based on how these government, especially this administration and whatnot, I feel like they're doing for some play like this. But it's all good. It's all good. I ain't tripping about it. Silver. And see, silver was the one that shows you first where gold is heading, or where the market, the S&P, is going to start heading to also. Because again, they're both reacting to Federal Reserve interest rate cuts. Just like the S&P, the assets, gold and silver assets. So they're also looking forward to this shit. And they tell you the excitement, how much they're looking forward for this shit. On top of that, I mentioned this weekly. I was like, hey, it's gonna break this weekly that hasn't been broken since October 2025. So the fact that it was, see, so your sweet area I was talking about is down here. I was talking about silver and gold. You see how this is silver, and look at gold, same shit. There's a 3 candle box where you could have been profiting since down here and try to figure it out. Is it gonna continue going? Is it gonna break? But even my indicator, see, even my indicator in the 8-hour candles tell me, hey, these are your entries again, because the market is waiting for that news. The market is waiting for that data to come out. It comes out at 12. These, all these, you have crypto closing, closed already 9 o'clock. You have the United stock market closing. It's 4 candle 11, all closing on green, or at least the ones I've been covering. And so you see how you had you have these other influencers that they know what they're talking about when it comes with stocks, and they know their shit with finance in the regular fucking market, but this whole crypto thing is new to them. So even though they have knowledge of the banking system and the stocks and the yields and the this and that, and all the policies and all these words and whatnot, crypto's a whole new thing. So even for these youngsters, that YouTuber right there, he's my age, around the 30s. Like, so even for people that have been in the regular stock market for more than 10 years or so, I only been here for 5. I got in crypto and the stock market in the same time. 2020, COVID hit, so all this thing was new for me. But as I started going through it, I started noticing the similarities between Bitcoin and Ethereum and the S&P 500, to a point now where like I can correlate. You can correlate where the market is heading to depending where Bitcoin and Ethereum are holding, if you can know specific core areas of it. Otherwise, just like that guy, you'll see it go down. Oh look, the Nasdaq went down. Like, it's probably like just wait time, but it's all about time and shit. And Ethereum and Bitcoin are gonna go down because yields. Then this is that. No, no, just it's about time too. It's all about time. It's all about time. Um, but besides that, you guys, that's all I'm gonna say. They're all waiting for the 12 o'clock news. They're all closing bullish. If we have a retrace from here, I do expect on Friday to Twitter man to tweet something gobbly-ish, and make the market close on a green candle. Something works over the weekend. It closes, the market opens on green. The Federal Reserve is coming closer and closer. It's gonna make the markets pump. That's what I expect the markets to do. All right. Say hi, W. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, this is time and date, Arizona time. This is Brian Seacrest signing out, folks.